asked. Mom, Dad, I've got something important to say. Since you've come back into my life, I finally feel for the first time ever that I can trust adults.
Oh, Fred.
We're glad you feel that way, son.
And because of that, if anything should happen to me or the gang, I want you to have what's in this briefcase.
We can take it right now.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'm going to put it in the Mister Machine for now so I can keep a close eye on it. The gang and I are checking out some weird goat guy who's terrorizing kids. You know duty. It calls. It's so great having you both in my life again.
Keep your tripwire taut.
And your tensile line strong.
Ricky, it's Brad.
And Judy.
Go ahead, you two.
Tell Professor Pericles the rest of the planispheric disk
Is ours for the taking.
Something's been bugging me about our little underwater escapade.
There's a lot about that adventure I wish we could forget.
Amen to that.
But the weirdest part of all was what the late Abigail Gluck whispered.
Like I'll say, a crazy mummified corpse whispering Nibiru is creepy times 10.
It gets creepier. I googled it and found a lot. Namely this. Nibiru is a planet listed in the writings of Zechariah Sitchin, particularly his book The 12th Planet. According to Sitchin's interpretation of Babylonian religious texts, a giant planet called Nibiru passes by Earth every 3,600 years and allows its sentient inhabitants to interact with humanity. These beings, which Sitchin identified with the Anunnaki of Sumerian myth, would become humanity's first gods. My favorite internet encyclopedia says there's supposed to be a collision. The Nibiru collision is a disastrous encounter between the Earth and a large planetary object. Believers in this doomsday event usually refer to this object as Planet X, or Nibiru.
The doomsday event?
I am of the Anunnaki, interdimensional beings that visit the planet Earth every few thousand years. We arrive at a time called Nibiru, when the barriers between our worlds grow weak. The Anunnaki have a great history of helping humans, but we have no physical form and must inhabit animals. This is why some animals, our descendants, can talk and others cannot. But not all Anunnaki are kind and good. There are evil ones, and the most evil one of all is imprisoned beneath Crystal Cove and must not be set free. You must undo it, Scooby Doo. Undo it all. Save yourself. Save your friends. Save the world.
Yeah, what's in the
briefcase.
Glad you asked. Mom, Dad, I've got something important to say. Since you've come back into my life, I finally feel for the first time ever that I can trust adults.
Oh, Fred.
We're glad you feel that way, son.
And because of that, if anything should happen to me or the gang, I want you to have what's in this briefcase.
We can take it right